leaving? Like, they say you quit. Yeah, so I'll be first grade again this next year. And then I'll give you guys an update on the fence. Hello, good morning. So it is Wednesday. I have basically a week before we had to go back. I went down yesterday and I signed my contract, and because I was kind of waiting, and I'm not going to go into all the details, and part of it was we got our contract super late anyways because they were negotiating stuff. And so usually it's like by the end of May, we get our contract. Last week, they sent me an thing, but I had jury duty all last week. So if you guys saw in my last planner video, it said like, check a call about jury duty or whatever. When I called, I ended up having a report, got there. There was a huge jury pool, which was kind of unusual, I guess. But from what I understood, the case was already like, they had already tried the case once and they couldn't come back on a verdict at all, so they had to get more evidence or whatever, and then they retried it again. I'm expecting okay, I'm still gonna get out of this, Yeah. I wasn't. I got picked. I was like juror number 8. But I do gotta say, so I was kind of disappointed at first because I was like, oh my gosh, I got my whole week, because I knew it was gonna be a 5-day trial at least, or about roughly 4 to 5 days, they said. And usually they're like 2 days, so it's I was like, man, this is gonna be my whole week. Once I got in there and started doing it, people that have been following me for a long time know that I'm a huge true crime fan. So it's once we got in there and they started doing all the court stuff, I was like, yeah, this is cool. So it was really interesting. It was a sexual assault rape case. So that was hard. It was very graphic, a lot of stuff, 2 different sides that didn't match up at all. But on Wednesday, so prior to that, I hadn't signed my contract, okay? So I told you guys that. I get this email or text message from one of my friends that was like, hey, are you leaving? They say you quit. And I was like, no, I haven't signed my contract, but they know I haven't turned in any resignation or anything. I don't know where that's coming from. So they wrote me back and they said, oh, it's from this person. And I'm like, somebody I have not even talked to since school's been out. Where they got the information from, I have no idea. So it was just really odd. So yeah, so I was like, no, I'm planning to come back. I've never said that. So I'm not sure where this person got it from. But yeah, they were going spreading rumors that I had quit and everything. And so it's just so weird. So that was Tuesday, I think. Wednesday, I get a phone call from my principal, and of course, I was in jury duty, so I wasn't able to answer the call. And so it was we were on lunch break, and I got the call. I checked my messages, and it was from my principal that was like, hey, just give me a call back. I have a question for you. I was like, oh, crap. So either it's 2 things, I'm thinking. 1, they've heard the rumor, and they're worried that I'm going to be quitting. Or 2, they're going to be switching my placement for next year. So when the principal called, he was like, we have the first grade position is opening up that we had prior, and we're actually going to put 4th grade back together again. And so we were wondering if you wanted that first grade position. So I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. Again, it's going to cause me to jump around again, but whatever. Yeah, so I'll be first grade again this next year. As of right now, we know how that changes. I'm waiting right now. So we're getting a fence installed, and it's taking a really long time. I gotta say though, it's really nice. It looks really good. He's doing a fantastic job. It's only one dude doing it. So we hired some company that actually did my sister's fence. It's done so far. This was filmed actually yesterday, but so I'm just waiting for him, and I think he's almost done. So, but I do gotta say, it looks really nice. He's doing a fantastic job, and he's very detail oriented. So it's he's making them all level. And it's there was a tree over here that we had where the branch was coming out some. So he built a fence around it because we couldn't cut the branch off because it's huge. And it comes out toward the bottom. So he just built the fence around it. It was really neat. And it actually looks really cool. We've been trying to come up with ideas to do to like decorate the backyard and like put flowers and stuff in. So we haven't gotten into huge details. I know we want to redo the deck, and because it's like out of old wood and it's just getting really old. And then I also want to paint. We also want to paint the shed, but like our shed is right up there, and it has siding on it, but the siding's 2 different colors, and so we wanted to match the house, so we're probably end up painting it the dark gray because we have more paint of that. So we'll end up painting it the dark gray and then doing the yellow on the doors. But anyway, that's kind of a catch-up thing. So, and then I'll give you guys an update on the fence and everything before I post this video, so you guys will get all that too. So talk to you guys later. Bye. So it's all done. Here's the back of our house. And I did repaint this door right here to be yellow to match the other door. We go over here. And there's another gate right there. And then this here is our garden area. And then we have our shed, which we're going to end up painting at some point. And then we have our gate, which I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like behind that. Nobody's out here. So, and this is the little back area that we have. So, and there's the shed, which, like I said, we're going to redo the doors here at some point, and then we're going to paint it. We also need to redo the roof, but a lot of work. Here it is from this side. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Yeah, and our tomato, like our plants are not doing very well at all. I think it's just getting so hot. So it's like, we're getting 7 tomatoes, as you can see, but like our squash plant completely died. These tomatoes here are not doing very well at all. I think we've got like 1 or 2. Our basil and our mint's doing pretty well, but so I need to come out here one day and, especially on our mint, I need to like our basil, I need to get all that cleaned up and make some pesto or something.